There was a lot of discussion about migration at the Jobs and Skills Summit, with businesses screaming for more of it to solve some dire labour shortages. So let's look at some facts. In May, there were about 480,000 job vacancies, a record high. There's probably more now, but that was the latest data from the ABS. And that basically means there's a vacancy for every unemployed person, so no slack in the labour market. And that's never happened before. At the summit, the government announced an increase in the immigration intake of 35,000 per year, assuming we can find that many who want to come. So in theory, that will fill the vacancies in 10 years, except that those extra consumers will consume and create their own demand, and therefore job vacancies. Long-term visitor arrivals, which basically means people who are available to work, are currently running at about 70% of 2019 levels, while permanent settlers are about the same as they were. Permanent migration has been capped at 160,000 since 2019. Before that, it was 190,000. The portion of that given to getting skills as opposed to family reunion has shrunk, but that is supposed to be lifted to above 100,000 next year. But 70% of the permanent migrants are already here as temporary migrants, so they don't add to the pool of labour. Only the label changes. Student visas are picking up, but only slowly, and it's well short of the boom levels of 2018 and 19. But whatever ends up coming out of the summit, it'll be years before the huge number of job vacancies can be filled by migrants, skilled or otherwise. And that's why the Reserve Bank is focusing on getting the number of vacancies down, to keep a lid on wages and inflation, by using a far more brutal tool than immigration policy, and that is interest rates.